Alright, I had to speed run a little bit in order to get ready, but hey, we are ready. Alright, let's go take up base over near our favorite location in Toram, and then we'll get started, guys. But hello, Leia. Hello, Lyrico. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm running very fashionably late today. I'll explain in just a moment. But con Byxis, good morning and good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? It's Friday. It is the end of the terrible week. No, it's not Friday. It's Saturday. What the heck? It's Saturday, Bix. What are you talking about? Oh, you silly, silly baka. Man, you need to drink some more of your ginger tea and start getting with the program. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm running on the end of my coattails today. And it has been a hectic evening. Had to run out, grab my family some dinner, run out of town, swap cars, drive back, buy ginger, get something to drink for the live stream, and book it indoors and cook this tea so I can be able to have a nice silky smooth voice for tonight. But hello, hello. It's a marvelous Sunday for some of you guys, but it's still Saturday for others. But I'm sorry I couldn't wish y'all a good Friday. But hey, Leia, do not feel bad at all. I disconnected you from the Discord call. I didn't want us to wake you up. So I just DC'd you out. By the way, we did finish the episode we were on. So hey, we're up one, but I don't mind rewatching it the next time you want to watch that anime. Dude, not gonna lie, let this grieving soul retire. 10 out of 10 anime recommendation. Due in part to Leia, by the way. If you haven't checked this anime out, I highly suggest going to go give it, lay your peepers on it. It is honestly amazing. It's like watching, what was it? Eminence in Shadow meeting Solo leveling to a degree. It's got a lot of themes from both shows present. It is amazing. Do I want to watch it later? You already know the answer to that, Leia. You know me. I'm always down for watching it with you. Hello, Allison. Meep, 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 meep. How you doing? All right, let me drink my tea here for just a moment. My throat is not going to survive otherwise. I made that way too strong. Oh my gosh, I packed a little bit too much honey into that too. It did not equal that out at all. Jeez. Like, not gonna lie, it's like looking at a very murky tap water, like it was drawn straight from a creek. Not gonna lie, it's kinda nasty right now. But hey, it still has that wonderful healing properties into it, which if you also struggle with your voice, definitely grind up some ginger, throw it in a pot. It'll do wonders for you. Hello. Is it an anime about an old man that was an expert and just wants to nap? No, actually. It's actually about a ragtag group of childhood friends that end up becoming the top hunters in their country, or rather the kingdom they're a part of, but all in due part to the very, very lucky nature of their best friend who acts as the guild leader, who actually has little to no power of his own, but all his friends are like superbly broken in some way or another, and yet they write very eloquently around this type of plot. Like they write it really well. It's not just a straight power fantasy, but it does have those power fantasy moments. All right, now you're probably wondering, Bix, why do you have an OHS and a shield? Let's just say I'm trying something a little new. I'm gonna try a Revnir build a lot later down the line. I'm just trying to get it ready. Can't say I'm doing very well with it, but I'm gonna try to figure out. Have I hung my stockings? I have not. I'm sorry you have to find out this way, Allison, but I have not hung my stockings at all, and I'm very sorry. I have failed y'all. Hey, Takaka, how's it going? You've got yours too? Nice. Devo, what's up? Ow! Why are you already throwing the bat at my head? Daggum, guys, go easy. I'm fragile. Just got out of the workplace. I have enough of a migraine already, okay? Alright, anywho, but let's go ahead and get our food buffs out of the way. Oh, lovely. I was a very responsible wizard today. Look at this. 9 hours, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Beautiful. Love it. Anywho, like Konosuba, but we don't joke about Megumin then. Dude, I love the Megumin jokes in Konosuba so much, dude. They're so funny. Alright, let me get the, oh gosh, I have a bunch of thorny twigs in my inventory again, don't I? No, I don't actually. Wow. Tree Spirit Dagger. Where did I get this from? Okay, I need to, like, empty out the inventory a little bit. I don't know why I have this, like, little shorthand sword over here. It's not a dyed weapon or anything. Ooh, I forgot I had the chromatic arrow drop. There we go. Not responsible enough to hang stockings. I'm the worst person for doing stockings at the end of the year. I'm gonna be very honest. Do not look at me to inspire you to hang your stockings. But I will remind y'all every once in a while if I need to. But I will not do it myself because I am very, very, very lazy in that regards. Yeah, 3 for the baka. Ow, my head. Wait, go easy. Wait. But anywho, as for like what we're doing this evening, we are exactly as the thumbnail and the live stream title are implying. We are gonna go fight Glocke because I love the new weapons they've come out with. Now, they are missing critical rate, which I do think is a really big iffy situation. I feel like they should have at least given us plus 10, maybe even a plus 15 crit rate, honestly. Like, taking a little bit of a pity on us. But, unfortunately, they did not. But, I will say, for giving us basically really good damage to dark element, and with Awakened Light on it, like, I'm not gonna lie, for the pierce and the stats and the accuracy stats, all that, like, honestly, it's a very, very nice selection of weapons from this boss that I think that I think they went above and beyond with it personally, but, like, I don't do a lot of build guides, so. Yo, Latino, we don't hang socks, we eat giant muffins for Christmas. Speaking of giant muffins, guess what I have right here? You hear this? You hear this, Lyrica? You hear this right here? Guess what this is? Guess what's in this little bag right here that I'm struggling to open with all my might? There is no way I cannot open this bag. What the heck? Wait, what is this bag made of? Oh my gosh. Ha! Ha! There we go. Ha! I passed my strength test. My strength check. Yes, I got these little itty bitty chocolate chip muffins. They're just about to expire, so they were giving them to me for free, and I'm really happy and really glad to take them off the hands of whoever did not want them, honestly. There we go. Absolutely delicious. Oishi. Oishi. Oh my gosh. I have barely eaten anything hardly all day. There we go. What's 9 plus 10? 19. It is 19, obviously. There we go. Diabetes in a bag. Oh, I already have diabetes, whatever. It's not like it's gonna kill me any faster, right? Can't really do much to me when I already have it. I passed the intelligence check. It's 21. 7 times 13 is 21. Don't you know? You didn't know that? 7 times 13 is 21. That's what you should have said. And by the way, I've seen the math on it. It's very sound. Alright, anywho, let me invite Leia to the party here, because I'm sure she's going to want to partake in this. What's 7 times 13? 21. 7 times 13 is 21. I did invite you. I invited you. Give this old man a little bit of time. Let this poor grieving soul catch up here. Okay. I'm gonna calm down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm riding the high of my stress right now from having drove all the way back into town through traffic. So I need to calm my voice down a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna be speaking at the speed of light, giving XQC a run for his money. Hi there, Leia. How you doing? Let this old man retire. You want to take a photo, Leia? Want to take a photo in front of one of the trees? Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next area. Oh, wait, no, you do? You do? Where are you running off to, huh? Over here? I'll let you pick the spot. I'm gonna catch you. Alright, anywho. Over here? Or are you just running for the sake of running at this point? That's where you want to choose? Okay. Alright. There we go. What about this? One-handed, one-arm push-ups. Oh my gosh. You only hear a crumbling soul. Yes. There we go. You know, I think this is a decent pose. I actually really like this pose. I think it fits my outfit very, very well. Merry Christmas! It's too early for Christmas. Oh gosh, I don't know why I've got like something caught in my throat there for a second. Oh my gosh, I need water. I need water. Just get there. See your mood message? I socks. I socks Leia. I feel like you're trying to get me to say something here, but honestly, it does not make much sense. Oh my gosh, so fast with the emotes. So fast, Leia. I actually really like that pose. It looks very nice. It says, I sucks. I sucks. I know I suck. You're about to see just how badly I suck here when we go over here to fight the boss. Which, by the way, who else wants to join? Oh, hi, Takaka. Yeah, you can definitely join, brother. Anytime. You're always welcome in my party. Yeah, you sucks. I sucks. We sucks. We all sucks. Master has given Dobby a sucks. Dobby is free. Awful mood down. No, don't hit me with the mood down. I gotta win my race. What are you talking about? No. We must celebrate. What was it celebrated at this time of the year? Christmas. Honestly, I don't care. You can celebrate Christmas anytime you want to. I love Christmas. I especially love Christmas carols as well. Woo. Gosh, that does not go down very, very easy. Alright, let's go. I got plenty of photos. I'll show them to you later, Leia. I'm sure I took very terrible ones, so I'm sure I will get an earful of it later. Okay? Alright, let's head on over. Let's go check out Glocke. Which, by the way, I think the thing that really stood out to me the most with the update was the OHS being the agility type OHS. I really like it. It looks really, really good in my opinion. I know it's not the best for dual sword, but I want to use it as a primary OHS and shield combo because I think it's going to pair very well. I think it's the weapon I've been waiting for to try a very comfortable paladin build, and honestly, I cannot wait to try it out. We need you to win. We bet all our money into you. Bro, you have no idea how scary Leia is when she's playing Uma Musume. It's like watching the final boss appear and just start cleaning house on everyone that's within their sight. It's like watching, let's see. Need to compensate will to leave? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to compensate for the damage with will to leave. I'm sure I can do that on the damage. Yeah, for the crit damage loss. Exactly. Because I'm doing the type where it's max agility. I'm gonna go max agility over my dexterity. And then I'm probably gonna have to do like will to leave on one or two pieces. But I also need to get a brand new Winking Gingerbread Man, so that way I can... Oh man, I'm gonna lose a lot of critical rate. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but man, it really adds up a little bit. So did you ask her if she made a break kneecaps build? I definitely did not just look down at my kneecaps. I will neither confirm nor deny Leia owns a kneecapping device of any kind that she wears on her hands. I'm not gonna lie, Leia reminds me of, what was her name? Scarlet Vermilion from May I Ask for One Final Thing. That anime is so good. But like, that's how I imagine Leia going in with like her knuckles and just like absolutely just tearing a boss apart, you know? The new crit ring should help. Oh yeah, that's right, we forgot. We have a little bit of extra crit on the new ring. But man, no one has a 2-slot yet on that. Either that or people are hoarding the 2 slots. So we're gonna have to like really hope and wait for people to like really get like a bunch of 2 slots. And even then, it's gonna end up being like a $60 to like $40 million, not dollar. Why am I saying dollar? It's gonna be like a 40 to 60 million Spina ring. Which I don't know why I happen to just be able to ballpark those prices. Getting a little scary there. Speaking of ballparking prices, oh my gosh, there are some people who are highly desperate for extraction crystals right now. And the reason I say this is I sold enough extraction crystals to do 2 slots on both armor and on weapon to one player in Sophia, and I ended up making, I think I sold them for about 4 million a piece. I ended up getting quite a bit out of that transaction. I was like very, very surprised by that. Hi, Clavis. Hi. Are you wanting to join us at Glocke? Rish? Oh no, I'm about to spend it all on Extals. I've still got to buy Extals for my new stuff. Also, we're going to be farming this, which, by the way, I don't know how this boss works yet. I've managed to get this boss almost down to his last health bar at the end, but I have not actually finished this fight yet, so this is gonna be like a little weird for me going into. So I'm hoping that, like, this is gonna be a really rough fight for me personally. Yeah. All right. But anywho, let's get ready. Glocke is short for Glockenspiel, right? Is that like a musical reference that I'm just not picking up on? Glockenspiel. That actually sounds familiar. Sounds like something I should know. Alright, I'm willing to run it with this party if you guys want to as well. We're gonna try to go for the part breaks. So, I don't know which one has the OHS on it though, but I also want to get the Katana and Knuckle, because they're just that good, honestly. Is that a... Oh my gosh, we can break his beard? Oh, yeah, I want to steal his little keys, yeah. Let's build a piano out of this man. Just believe, don't even dodge, just trust your tank. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, you have to have so much faith in your tank in this game. Like, I have seen someone lose the aggro for like a half second, and it somehow... it literally somehow wiped the whole party in like that moment. Like it was crazy. It was like, oh my gosh. All right, looks like Clavis is already in the party, so we still have room for a third. If anyone does want to join, just feel free to reach out and I'll get you guys added in. Check your mood message. All right, where are you? Where are you hiding? Where is Takaka hiding? Not a tank. Nice. Let's see. Leia, Takaka, Clavis. I saw Soul in here the other day, actually. There is no tank? Oh no. Oh no, we're so cooked. Oh no. Alright, let's survive. Maybe I should bring a different build. Maybe I should just bring in my... Oh, imagine I bring in the barehanded DPS. Nah, I don't wanna sandbag. I'm not gonna sandbag. Insulting your knuckle shield? I am not insulting your knuckle shield. You know me, I love your knuckle shield. I can tank? Shangri-La Frontier style? Wait till I get my barehanded DPS ready. I'll show you Shangri-La Frontier style, okay? You ain't saying nothing yet, brother. Oh my gosh, I love this BGM. Is that gonna kill me? No, but it's gonna be like hella annoying. Alright, dark arrows. Wait, I have the wrong staff equipped. No! Sheesh! Wait, no, don't pull me in. Don't pull me in. No! Stop! There, 1 health bar down. Prepare for the roars. You know, I just realized... Brrr. Mages are OP for this. Oh my... Oi! He's mobile. Let's get him. Nice. Let's go. Bra, 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 bra. Oh no, I gotta do the story now. No. The harmony of destruction and this melody. Isn't it incredible? You know, I love how he gave us a compliment before he fainted. Alright, let's get the instrument. Let's get out of here. And then I gotta climb my way all the way back up to the manor through the forest. Also, look at how majestic the Dunder Deer is. Bro's been working out since last January. It seems that I've become an immortal monster. Tell me more about what you were just saying. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. He's immortal. We gotta run. You love Civ with a passion. There's always new chapters out right now. Let's see. Oh, Shangri-La Frontier. Oh, so they're really churning out the manga production, aren't they? I think it's good that they got a really good grasp on their story. So they can keep the manga going, so that way people stay interested. I'm not gonna lie, I always look forward to, like, every single year, there's like 1 or 2, sometimes 3 light novel releases for Danmachi. Like, we have a pretty consistent release schedule as well, and honestly, I cannot wait to see if the series is ever gonna end at some point. They're in the Rabatuza arc? Wait, they actually go back to Rabatuza? I don't know much about the manga. I've been watching the anime. I haven't finished the last season we were on. When I did finish Rising of the Shield Hero, I really liked the last 2 seasons. I started lapping it up. Like, I thought I was dying of thirst, honestly. Like, I was having a really good time. I don't know why people were hating on it. I really don't understand it. Like, it's so good. The animation has been very reliable. And honestly, I feel like they have a really good pacing with the story at the moment. Getting to see, like, an arc kind of, like, more dedicated to some of the other characters in Raftalia is really nice. SLF and Toram collab win. Dude, honestly, I think that is a really good idea for a collaboration. I think Shangri-La Frontier and Toram Online very much embody each other's spirit. And honestly, I think it would be really cool if we had, like, their avatar designs and stuff, and maybe even got, like, a boss fight. Ooh! Can we fight with Daimon? Yeah! With Daimon! Yeah! I'd love to do that! Anna, you don't want to join us, Zeno? That's probably because they kept going after Naofumi's original VA died. Wait, his VA died? I didn't know that. That's really sad. Hey, the new guy's doing a good job. I didn't even notice the difference in the quality. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe they gave us another free lolly. Asabimo knows us well. Asabimo's like, hey, you want a free NPC lolly? Anywho, Zia Zeno, thank you for joining us. Alright, I'm ready to get back to farming Glocke. I want to get that OHS so bad. Imagine I get out of this cutscene, I just have one. Oh my gosh, it's the spirit! Dude, she's so cute! I love her hair! Baka, Bix, I haven't even done anything yet! Wait, let me out of the story. I'll read it later, I promise. I don't want to keep everyone waiting. I did? Wait, what do you mean? Ooh, Margrave scores. Hi. It is actually pretty warm in my room right now. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Rising of the Shield Hero. But I need to get back to Shangri-La Frontier. Hi, Silver. Welcome. How are you? Ho ho. Hi. Welcome in. Alright, I'm almost out of the dialogue. I can feel it in my bones. Do not claim my bones, though, Devo. There we go. Alright, I'm heading all the way back up now. This old man is heading back. Let me drink my go juice. That way I have enough energy to climb all the steps back to the forest. Don't worry, you claim the spine instead. Not my spine. How am I gonna sit in my chair all day? Ah. Alright, so the Viking Meadow. I'm really excited for this tonight. Like, I haven't been hyped for gear like this in a little bit. I've been kind of sitting out the past few updates in Toram, but this one has me all fired up. I'm gonna make a actual, like, somewhat decent semi-DPS. Bone, spine, but spine equals bone? Ah. You could just create a copy of my skeleton or something, right? There's no need to go that far. Dude, I love these things right here. Cake ghosts? Dude, they look so delicious. You're making one right now? It's a bowgun paladin? Nice! Good luck on that, Silver. I'm gonna make a Revnir paladin, basically. And actually, he is doing very well right now. I cannot wait to start building the combos. I just don't know what I'd really need to be... I don't really know how I'm supposed to be building it, though. So, like, I got a lot to figure out with it. There's the steps. Is my skeleton doing the baka thing? You mean where my skeleton reaches out skelepathically to other skeletons in the area and alerts it to my presence in the hopes that the other skeletons will gnaw away at my flesh, thus revealing my inner skeleton and allowing it to finally be free? Can you say that 5 times fast? I'm back. What are we doing? Are we admiring Leia's muscles? Very nice. Looking really good there, Leia. Alright, let's run it. Alright, let's go! I forgot to change my staff again! Alright, MP charge, let's go! Hi, hi, hi! Oh, that was a close one, actually. Oi! I'll take all your blows. I'll take them head on. Alright, let me back off here a little bit. Yes. I'm trying to keep both of these things preoccupied. No! I won't go down, I'll tank it all! No! Shish! Let's go! Kaizen's gonna join us! Yeah. Hello, Leia! No! It got me, finally! Dang! But Takaka's back up and so is Leia! Finish it! Dude, this orchestra is amazing. Okay, let me swap over to my actually good staff now, so that way I can stop throwing the entire fight. Okay, I believe it's my 2 slot. There we go. And then let me swap over to Flinch. Alright, I have Flinch. Hi, Snap, how you doing? I think I just gave the last slot to Kaizen. But how you doing, man? How are you enjoying the end of the year? Have you checked out the new Christmas event at all? Do they have some really good gear? I highly recommend it. You'll be there shortly? Alright, let me go ahead and at least get you added in. Ooh, I see Jado is lurking around. Hi, Jado! Hope you're enjoying the holidays, man. New gear for characters you don't have? You know what that means? It's time to make a new character slot. Yeah. Should I bring... You go lure the enemies? Alright, I shall lure the enemies. I will do my job as a somewhat decent tank. I'll let you guys worry about the brake parts. Wait, did I get any gear or anything yet? I have not gotten anything yet. There we go. Right, yes, let's do it. I hope I live up to your standards, Leia. Exul! Meow. Ah! I did not do a good job there. I should have ran further away. Baga Bix at it again. Wait, that's my problem. I don't have my sunglasses on. That is not sunglasses, Bix. That is a pillow. There is the pillow. There's my sunglasses. That was entirely my fault, by the way. I'm a walking skill issue. I got excited, Leia. I'm very sorry about that. My wait time's 400 seconds? Hell yeah. I love my 400 seconds of couch time. I don't have a play dead. Wait, that's what I should do with my skill points. That's what I should do. Hold on. Where's my survival skills? Leia, I didn't hit start yet. Just 400 seconds, rookie numbers. Ah, there it is. Kaizen is saying, do we need Toram? I always need Toram in my life. No? Let me guess, Leia's gonna make me tank. Alright, I think Kaizen is grabbing food buffs. Let's do one more. Alright, this time, I'm gonna do... You know, I don't even know why I'm still yapping. Do not run away from the inevitable. Yes. No. You know, I probably should have waited until I was at least facing the other enemy. Leave them alone! Yush! Alright, I'm away from them to get their break parts. Oh my gosh, is that Kaizen coming in to save the day? Brrrr. No! Leave them alone! Yes! I did my duty! Wait, I just realized I cannot jump. Nice-oo! Alright, we got a Christmas star for that. But yeah, Devo's so right. Now that Devo's not tanking anymore, I have to be ready to assume the tank role at any point in time if a DPS should die or anything. I need to break. I know. Kaizen can tank? Okay, you know what that means? If Kaizen's gonna tank, I know what I'm doing. Yar. This is so terrible, Bix. What are you doing, Bix? Nothing? I'll be serious. What do you mean, blame me? Do you not trust me? Do you not trust me? The bonk is inevitable. Why is my thing not loading? Might have to give it a second to load all the party members. There we go. I love how Kaizen immediately looked at us like, Bix, you cannot be serious. Yes! Yoink! There we go. No. Takaka, no! Yoink! What? No damage? Alright, where's my next victim? Oh my gosh. Ow! Oi! Why me? Oi! You got creased? No! Ayosh, next phase! I actually really like how well designed this boss is. Two highly aggressive roars just constantly putting pressure on the party. Like, honestly, it's amazing. What? Leia got disappointments? Hey, I also got disappointments because I got nothing in my inventory. Ah. I'm just gonna try one time, guys, and I'm just gonna run barehanded one time. That's it, just one time. Ah, you know what? I should not have done that. Okay, yeah. I won't do that. I dashed it and got immediately deleted. Oh, that wasn't... Yep. I didn't even make it 10 seconds into combat. Ah. 1 bonk, 2 bonk, 3 bonk, 4. On the 4th day of Christmas, my chat gave to me 4 holy bonks. That was well deserved on my part, honestly. I still need to work on the barehanded DPS anyways. Alright. I won't do that again. I'll play serious now. It's so hard to like keep your eyes on the roars when like you're by yourself, and even more so when there's just a party with a bunch of chaos going on where you can't tell whose aggro is gonna shift. I'm gonna make a liquid fireball. Isn't that just called napalm? No one's tanking? Hey, isn't it more beautiful this way? I haven't made a tank yet? Technically, that's what my mage is. I'm gonna team up with Leia. First one to die? Nah, 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 nah. Is what? Oh, Leia's invoking dying is gay. Hello, Tony. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Oh, he tried to hit me with it. executed! Dadgum this frickin' roar, man! I got pushed into a corner. That's not Mozart, that's Mozzarella. You're busy with finals? Good luck with your finals, Tony. I know you can do it. I'm gonna get punched later. Leia's like, why would you drag that attack to me? I'm like, because. You gay? I'm definitely getting punched later for that one. Just spam spread shot? Wow. Maybe I should just sit inside my magic circle and just spam, yeah, what was it? Burst. Wait, what happened to Leia? But yes, Silver, I died. $17 shots, number 38? Oh, I get it. You're making a reference. Huh, this is weird. It says Leia's in the arena, but yeah, I can't see her anywhere. What happened? Low-key Glocke 600. Oh, there she is! I thought she got stuck for a sec. I was like, oh no, what do we do? Kaizen has a level 310 katana? Nice! Congratulations on that, man. Alright, I'm gonna get serious now. I'm not gonna dick around anymore. I'm gonna get serious about it. It's time to hit Glocke with the magic Glocke. Wait. Oh. Yes. Oh, I thought I stunned him long enough for that. No. Alright, I need to repair my barrier HP. No. Okay, I think I iframed that. Nice. Glocke, can you go away, please? Thank you. There we go. We didn't die that time. Let's go. Let's see, we get anything yet? No. Nothing yet, but we did get a music maniac piece. I find the core of the boss to be really interesting because he has like this magic energy swirling and it looks like he's comprised mostly of music paper. What do you mean I failed to use the item? No! Dude, the spikes are so annoying. I keep thinking I can get away with it, but then they just like remind me, nope, you're not that guy, Bix. You are not that guy. I should really just start baiting it out at the beginning and then finding a nice safe spot to kind of set up shops. That way I can snipe at the roars. Thank you, Leia. Thank you. Alright. You know, I just realized I still have a lot of time on my clock, even with playing dead up at level 6. Oh my gosh, so fast. It's like watching a fairy dance across the battlefield. Leia's going nuts. Oh, that's the, what was it? Not the Union Sword, the Enchant Sword. I'm almost there. Oh, Kaizen got booted out. Dang. We got Box for Vita and another piece of his beard. Man, I am burning through a lot of my energy bottles with this, though. Oh, no. Let's see. There we go. Maybe I should eventually make a MD support. I keep making to do a tank. I actually wouldn't mind owning a tank. Someone mentioned earlier, it's like, Bix, I'm surprised you don't have a tank. And I'm like, I actually would love a tank. But I keep thinking about maybe I should make a support or something, maybe. Oh my gosh, imagine the high difficulty boss version being 4 roars instead of 2. How about a stream where you level your character to max? I can't do that all in one sitting, but I do occasionally do leveling streams. I just don't do them very often. Because they've been doing a lot of content lately. See ya, Kaizen. Thank you for joining us, Kaizen. Also, hi Aka, how are you? MD tank with low HP plus secular teaching? Wait, MDs can be tanks? I didn't know that. I never thought of it like that. I should, maybe I should try that. How's your grinding going though, Aka? I was really wanting to try out your staff shield, but I was like, I haven't had time to sit down at all to level out the class for it. I really liked the way you were using the pre-skills. I was like, I want to try that, but it looks really technical. Two top star Potomexels here today? Nice! Good job! Oh. I don't mind doing main quests because I get to yap while I roam around, and I can get distracted every once in a while, so for me it's not boring. I'm actually really used to doing main quest grinding on my own. I really love doing it just because, like, sometimes I get bored sitting at the same boss for like 5 hours. I'm like, maybe I go roam around and do a couple different fights. That's why you don't see me do a lot of leveling streams in high level, and why I prefer to do them at low level. Low level, I get to like learn the class a little bit, and then I can make my combos. But at high level, I just enjoy the thrill of the fights. Oh, that is... Ah! I didn't think they were targeting me with that. Caught me outside when they pushed me out with the spikes. That's really rough. I got sniped. I got snipped. Maybe my Botana would be better, because then I could just hide inside my retrograde shot and use my vertical air to just avoid the punishment. They made a perfect wall of spikes to separate me from my teammates. Wow. The coordination of the boss. He's such a simple boss, but like, man, he really does know how to punish you. Oh my gosh, Leia's getting serious. The minute I saw that man alone, I was like, oh, she's gonna rip him a new one. I haven't even had a chance to see the break parts yet. Yes. I am hoping I get an Extol out of this eventually. Just because I kind of like the upgrade. Alright, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna make it through a whole fight. No! No! They're sniping me! I hate this. I hate this. I'm running out of room. Oh no! Run, Bix! They want me dead so bad. I'm doing my part just by running around over here. Do they just happen to target like the person who's like the furthest away? Oh my god. No, not the third shadow ball to the face. Someone please kill this man. Oh, I got one of the birds. I did absolutely nothing in that whole fight, but hey, I drew some aggro away from the party. Unintentionally. This is the way. I am not leeching! I was running for my life! I stared death in the face, and I did not blink! Okay, I might have blinked a little. That's your job! Oh no, here I go, stealing people's jobs again! Uh-oh. No. Stop shooting at me. You'd like to join allies in? Send me a whisper. I'll get you added in. Actually, no, I have you on my friends list. I'll check my friends list. My bad, I'm sorry. Ah! Which one is it? Oh, I got one. He's so fragile. Alright, let's get Allison added into the party. Oh, I do have you on my friends list. Also, hi, Clavis. Thank you for the membership. Arigato. Right. Hold on, let me stretch a moment. I did a lot of painting the walls over my days off. I have to stand up for just a moment. Hopefully, I sit back down in time. Ish. Alright, there we go. Wait, how did they overpower my barrier? You guys looking for me? I'm right here. I'm always right here. In my little corner of the screen. I wonder, does this toggle still work? Boom! Now I have something over here to keep me some company while I sit on the floor, being unable to defend myself. I knew you were in a party. That's why I had to focus on the live stream. Wait, I need to edit my Zani Daki. I need to get the new Zani vacation skin edited on here. Hi Eyes, how you doing? Yes, this is the new Christmas boss. They have some really good loot here. You got the knuckle clavas? Good job. I'm gonna try my bow out to see if maybe this will let me be a little bit more proactive in the fight, as opposed to just running away with my mage. Also, yes, there's a new Agitana in the boss. It has DT Dark on it as well, so it's really useful. Alright. My mage still needs speed. I do have speed, but at great cost. My mage is actually really speedy if I activate my Gear Thordle. Godspeed Wield! I literally joke that Godspeed Wield is like Luffy from One Piece, where you go like, Gear Firsto! Gear Secondo! Gear Thordle! Like, I think it's so funny. No, like a normal 1k attack speed, I have Quick Aura as well on my mage. Do not underestimate my mage. Yes. Oh, snap! Wait, no. Daggum, where did you come from? Oh my gosh. I can do better than this. Bowgun does do a lot of damage here. It's so really, really good for this fight. Even my bowgun does really good damage here. I really wish I could get Magic Grenade to do more damage. It would be nice to be able to deal a reliable amount of damage if I had a good, decent combo for it. Because I was kind of hoping Magic Grenade would be like kind of a funny skill where I could like throw it and get like a really good amount of damage. But it doesn't even hit for a lot. I was like, man... Oh. Gimmick skill? No. It's not that big. Not that much of a gimmick. What? Oi! Roar! I feel like I should just use my gunner. Yeah, they're just straight up spammy. I don't think the point of it is to do a lot of damage though, Clavis. It's just really good teching options depending on how you're constructing a build. Honestly, I think it's kind of funny. I like the idea that I can just reach into a magic golem, rip out its magic core, and be like, ha! Grenade! Go, Takaka! Bully him! Claim his bones! Way to go, sir! Am I just gonna be rotating through all my characters for this boss? Can you tell my ADHD is just really, really present tonight? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of trouble sitting still tonight. Oh, hi! Yush! I got the knuckles! Ooh, let's see. Attack up with strength 100%. Nice! That's good. I like that. Extra attack up. But you know, it's been a really long day for me, so it's like, I haven't even got a chance to play my class in a while, so I like to show them all an equal amount of love. Leeching! I'm not leeching! Yes! Oh, I can't get that targeted. This is the best time, better time than ever. Oh, I actually siphon barriered that. Nice. I can't believe I did that. I've always been a bit of a skill issue with playing mage, but I give it my all every single time. It's my favorite class to play in the game, honestly. I started with mage, I will be buried as a mage. I actually almost picked up OHS when I first started the game because I was like, oh, I want to play OHS. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna do magic. I've never done magic before. I surprisingly actually used to not play a lot of magic classes in MMOs and stuff. For the most part, like in MMOs, I mostly just carry around a sword. When I'm playing RuneScape, I typically don't wear any armor because in RuneScape 3, no armor is actually better than some armor. You started with bow and stopped with bowgun? Nice! Let me guess, you saw the pew-pews and were like, dang, that looks like a gun. I've always had a soft spot for bowgun, I just never had a really good opportunity to really try it. What? Bruh. I have a going, Clavis. Thank you for joining us. Everyone when Twin Storm came out was like American breathing. First form. Boy, I see you trying to shoot those shadow balls at me. Not gonna work, sir. You got 2 katanas from the boss? Good job! I'm hoping for an OHS with a high weapon attack I can utilize. So far, we only have the Knuckles. Wait, that means I can make a pretty good Knuckles later. But the lack of crit rate is very concerning. You swapped before Twin Storm was out? You had to wait for a reset, didn't you? Let me see. Do I have gems? Nope. I don't have any gems, I'm sorry. Knuckles has 50 crit from Osra? Wait, I didn't know it did that. I haven't looked at the calculations for that stuff in a long time. My bowgun build will actually be complete once Sakura event rolls around. Oi! I should have reacted to that. Oh, sniper's volley, let's go! Wait, my damage? Gone? Get him! You need to do your Christmas event snare. The items are really good this year. Dang, Leia hard carrying this. Daggum. Burn them down. Too lazy. No. You need to do it. They're really, really good. Trust me. Sword! Yosh! Oh my gosh, you're such an elegant weapon! Spread shot, trust? I don't have any stats for spread shot though. I don't know how spread shot's gonna do any damage with these stats, buddy. How is spread shot gonna do damage? Leeching, nah. I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the overtime. Yours is Dex, mine's Intelligence, because I'm a magic gunner. But man, now I actually have a good way to like reliably look at this sword up close. 659. Oh, the weapon attack is kind of low, isn't it? 12% attack, 12% agility, 30% physical pierce, which means with the Vtuber it's 50% physical pierce. After Winking Gingerbread Man, that's 68 physical pierce. Plus, typically the 10% you get, that's about 78 plus an additional 10%. 78, 88. Rest can be made up probably through patterns, maybe? I don't know. I love NPC stats nowadays. Nah, the weapon attack is high? Oh, is it? I thought it was kind of low, isn't it? Like, doesn't it go up to like 665? Oh. Oh, I'm so dead. No, I'm not. Magic skin. I'm thicker than that. I hit nothing. Yush. Get him, get him, get him. I'm like a duck in water. It just rolls right off me. Speaking of which, I was messing around with the thing, an image generation tool, and I actually generated a Byxis duck. I thought it was so funny. I got so bored at work. 10th anniversary is 637. This is 655. I thought it was as high as 665. No, this is a magic gunner. I don't use parabola or any physical attack skills. I'm still waiting for the magic gunner tree to come out. I'm being very, very, very patient. It would be nice to get the katana next. I might actually resurrect my katana at some point. I have all the equips for my katana. I just kind of gave up on my katana a while back. I think I gave up on my katana because I was having a really easy time with it. Hi Corey, welcome in. How are you? How's my little Kakarot doing? You understand how Magic Gunner works? It's very simple. I'll explain while I try not to die. So essentially, Twin Storm gains power based on intelligence. However, Twin Storm still uses physical scaling, meaning Twin Storm's majority damage, and as well as any other bowgun skill, still gets their power from physical pierce and the attack stat, rather than getting the overall power boost from intelligence. I don't know why it works that way. It's just how it is. Now, you still get a decent amount of a boost from intelligence to Twin Storm. So, here's the thing. If you're gonna make a gunner right now, using these stats, you still have to build physical gear. You're just using a different stat layout. Now, if you don't go physical scaling, then basically you do the magic attack, and then, I'm not gonna lie, it's really bad in ulti because you don't have a lot of like pierce, but you can still achieve anywhere from 60 to about 120k on the Twin Storm damage, so it's still pretty okay. But like, I'm really hoping that the skills that come out that are the actual staples of the class basically allow us to utilize magic pierce. Now, the way I'm utilizing Magic Gunner right now is I'm basically putting everything into the M attack. So by boosting M attack as high as this, I don't really have to worry too much about the Pierce. It's just not reliable in ulti. But since this boss isn't really is a bit of a pushover, I can use it here. But I mostly went for int over strength. And I put a little bit into dexterity for casting speed, and also to get a little bit of, like, a boost in some other categories. And I'm basically using a lot of mage gear and stuff. Now, the other bit of damage I'm getting is actually coming from the Magic Blade tree. I'm using the Magic Blade tree to use Enchanted Spell at level 10 to cast Javelin for Ignite. And Ignite gets me my additional damage, so I'm basically stacking as much damage as possible between Ignite, the continuous Twin Storm attacks, and I'm buffing it through the use of Magic Arrow and Sniper's Volley from the Hunter's Tree. It actually plays pretty okay. You just have to recast magic arrows constantly, which isn't that big of a deal. It gives it a bit of a reason for you to do continuous skill activation. Dex will eventually cause attack to level over intelligence. Your intelligence must remain higher than your attack stat in order to be viable for Magic Gunner. So if you have too much dexterity, then you'll overlevel past your intelligence anyways. Don't worry. I was thinking of it. That M attack has to be your highest stat in order to utilize the bonuses. Plus, I believe in what Suzuki said. It's not a magic gunner if it's not utilizing magic damage properly. Bro, I got deleted. Alright, let me get my drink here. I forgot, did I have a decoy shot on here? Hi, Fuyu, how are you? Wait, Fuyu, you posted that really fast Gegner run, right? Was that yours down in the Discord? Alright, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna try not to yap on this next one. I'm gonna actually lock in. Yeah, that's actually what they're coming out in the future. I believe from the last update that was from the translation notes from Akka and what they talked about on livestream. I believe Magic Gunner is getting its own skill tree next spring or something. I've been following the updates on Magic Gunner for so long, that's why I built the class so early. Especially after the Twin Storm changes, because I saw the notes where I saw this clip, right? I think it was Ida Shin that had the clip. But there was like this 5-second clip where Suzuki was talking about Magic Blade and how he didn't like the idea that Bowgun just summons a sword. And from that moment, I was like, I know what this man is about to do. And that's when I started setting up my Bowgun. I was like, I'm getting ready for the day this man gives us a Magic Gunner. Oh my gosh, don't target me, please! No, 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 not again. Ah, I just wanted my arrows buff. At this point, I really am a leech. I need to be better. I need to play better. Hi, Otto. How are you? Otto, congratulations on y'all's kill this morning. I was watching your Libra fight with Che, and might I say, sir, you guys were fantastic. Yeah, I got greedy for my buffs. Bix the leech. I guess I'm just a son of a beach. Get it? A leech and a Bix. A beach. Dang, Devo is wiping people out in Clash of Clans. This man is scary. Alright, no dying, Bix. No dying. Wait, can we still break his parts when his health is locked? Is that possible? Cause like, I was under the impression you had to like wait for his health to be unlocked or something. Che and Dodeco did most of the work? Nonsense! You were a part of the team. I saw you pulling your weight. You landed the final blow, sir. You were the most integral part of the whole plan. You have to land a hit to interrupt? Okay. I'm going in. I can't tell where they're starting to... No! No! How? How did they know? They were like, Bix is going for the flank. For his plans, throw everything at him. I love this music. It's like, it's so hype, but also like, it's the perfect, like once you get wiped out, all you hear is that violin go da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I'm not gonna lie, roars are actually starting to turn into like one of my favorite enemies to fight. I don't know why. Ever since like it's boss or whatever, like they're kind of fun to fight against, just a little bit. Alright, Exul. Yes. I don't know why, this reminds me of the Sunday boss fight in Honkai Star Rail. Just a wee little bit. I'm not going for my buffs. I'm not going to be greedy. I've learned my lesson. So I slowed down for a second. They still try to take me out. Yes, let's do it. Get him! Poor Gramps didn't see that coming. Land's new avatar is so pretty. I love the mix of colors. Is that a giant frosted strawberry? What the heck? Why is it so pale and devoid of color? Man, I always see like all these different avatars and I'm always blown away by how good everyone's avatars look. There's so much style and what is my variety in Toram? It's like no one person's are like the same. Alright, let's do it. No top? Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. I swear they're gonna start shooting at me soon. His health is open. Oh, man, I was so close to getting away with that. I thought I was so smooth. I was like, send that shadow ball at me. And then I actually slid into a spike. Shinda! How much questing until you can fight the boss? Depends on which quest you're on. But knowing Eyes, and I believe Eyes has access to... I should have access to Gegner, bare minimum. So you have 2 quests to do. You should have to do Shawl and then the new one. By the way, good luck with Shawl. Yeah, once you do Shawl, you'll have access to this boss. I highly recommend getting... There's also a lot of good items in these areas. See, I like being caught up in my quests. I don't like being behind in my quests. I see new quests in Toram, I immediately hop on that. Because otherwise, then I have to bite the bullet, and it's painful to do it when I don't need to, like... Oh, they want me bad. Man! I kept trying to siphon bear you, and I got punished. Oh man, that was a beautiful vanquisher. I saw that. It's fractional? Oh man. I am trying to get better at using Siphon Barrier because it's something that I don't have trained into my muscle memory. I almost have, it took me a long time to get used to teleport. If you're ever having a hard time fighting your muscle memory against dodging with teleport, go fight Menti for a while, and you'll be able to... You'll get a really good habit for learning how to predict teleports. I'm just not used to doing it on this pew pew build, so it's like, I don't really think about teleporting. I still kind of have to fight my nature of, like, wanting to just dodge over teleporting. Wait, I just realized this is a 697 attack knuckle. That's a lot of attack power. Jeez. I wonder what else. I wonder what any items anyone else has gotten. Yeah, the quest is a bit of a yapping one, but hey, you get to see some really cute characters come back. Nine? Nah, we gotta get you guys some stuff here. I'm gonna focus on staying alive this time. Sniper's volley! Oh, snap. I almost got punished there. Alright, Yosh, time to punish. Haha, we survived. Alright, we got metal, potion, and box this time. Well, this person has a school uniform on. I really want to try to get a school uniform looking outfit at some point. I was looking at the Toram Academy outfits, dude. Those things are like 10 million per. And I'm like, dang. You got one sword so far. I just need to get a 1 slot, and then boom, I can get the rest. I'm also really looking forward to the end of the year lucky packs. I actually noticed they've been doing lucky packs more often throughout the year. Either that or I'm just now noticing because I log in more often. I'm surprised Glacier doesn't like be like, hey Bix, like they got the packs. Because like he logs in way more than I do. Because, like, Glacier's a beast when he's doing his dailies. I am no match. I am no match for him. He's too strong. So far, we just need Katana and then 1 slot sword. Katana, I do not care about getting a 2 slot for. I feel like that's actually the one class in the game I don't mind not getting a 2 slot for. 1 slot Katana is just so budget friendly. Because it still does a lot of damage. My thing's not loading. Nah, I think it's my side I don't know why, my side lags out a lot. Oh my gosh, cute! Twin tails! Oi! Oh my gosh, Leia! It looks so good! Oh, she's busting out the bow! Oh no, you're gonna cyclone farm those freaking, Rars. Oi! Sniper's volley! Oh, wow, it's not. Oh, no, 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 no! No! Dang it! I was like, it's gonna get carried away. Man, I need more motion. I should really add quick R to this. See what happens. Come on, Glocke. I feel kind of bad that his script, like, shatters into pieces. I'm like, I swear, I love your music, Glocke. I do wonder if he's kind of tone deaf, though, because, like, I noticed that even if you accurately describe the instruments he plays, Veli will, like, will say that it's not right, and I'm like, I can't tell who's tone deaf here. Let's see, man, I have a lot of Orichalcum lately. I'm gonna drink water here for a second. And when we're almost a full party of pew-pews. Almost. We got bow pews, gun pews, and sword. Oh, please don't let that hit me. Please do not let that hit me. Thank you. Yes. Alright, bring me those roars. Nya. I had to throw one at him. I was like, eat grenade. We got a couple pieces there. Nope. Wait, I just realized something. I have my auto discard turned on. Whoops. I didn't say your name, Snare. I'm sorry. Every minute, one village base has been wiped out. Devo, you can't keep genociding everyone. Calm down, Devo. Violence is not the answer. Also, nice, Takaka. Good job on the weapon attack. That's definitely a keeper. Oh yeah, Snare, how you doing lately, by the way? Are you doing any better with your back? Or is it just same old, same old? That's not the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes. Deva, what if they just paid you tribute? Instead of you attacking them, they just pay you tribute. Then there's no need to wipe them out, right? Come on, you wannabe Mozart, let's rumble! Wait, does anybody remember Pokemon Rumble? What was it, Rumble Blast? Dude, that game was so good! The one with like the Pokemon where they had like the little wind-up keys and they were like in a toy-verse? Dude, that was such a good game. I missed that thing on the 3DS. I wish they would just like remaster it onto the Switch or something. And not only that, it had a local Pokedex that you could try to complete. It was really nice. I always tried to get like really powerful copies of them all. He got shot one time. I think the gameplay kind of remind me of like some of the standalone titles like Dungeon and Ranger. I think Ranger could actually be sold as a pretty good single player experience. Poor Rich, it doesn't matter, you see base to get wiped out. Oh my gosh, Devo. Devo's like, if they're in sight, they're a target. Leia's on her katana. Maybe I should change it up a little bit here. You know, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try it again, guys. The Bare Knuckle King, returning to battle. No more resource can be looted. Devo, let them be. Are you climbing the leaderboards or something? No! I think I get caught in the cross blast! You need 5,000 stars total, and every base wiped out gives you 3 stars? Oh no. Devo, the calamity of Clash of Clans. He's gonna be a true Demon Emperor before long. Soon he'll subjugate all the lands, make every knee bow. Soon he'll have no one to answer to but himself. Leia's so graceful. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to my gunner. Oh, is Leia running regretless? Dang, Leia! Built different! Dang it! Turned around and shot me? Bruh. Join me, Leia. Join the dark side. Thank you for you, thank you! Event is supposedly supposed to give you something to do with your clanmates as guildmates, accumulating the stars together. Are you alone in your clan right now? Devil, are you okay? Leia's like, hey, Bix, you should use your elixir to survive. Me? Oh, I don't have it leveled. I just wanted to see how well how good my reaction timing was. Clearly, it needs some work. I need to get a defensive skill. I'm going back to my gunner. It's either I play the gunner or I play the mage. And it's, as the mage, I'll just end up the whole game running around. So the gunner it is. I'll level elixir next. I promise. I know, it's clearly not good. Devo, do you want us to download Clash of Clans to help you? No, I pressed it early! No! Why did I do that? Baka Bix! Add it again! Oh wait, never mind, it worked out. That's all according to Keikaku! I meant to do that the whole time! I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. Here you go, guys. Have a free Brave Aura. Nice, we survived this one. So let's see. Devo has wiped out 100 people. 100 times 3 stars is 300 stars. Devo needs to consistently keep wiping out as many people as possible and basically committing Clash of Clans genocide. Devo, were you rejected from an art school by chance? Oh, I got a thing! I wish this was tradable. I want to give it to someone. Leia, that's so dark. Leia. Enjoy your lurk, Snap! Alright, once again, back into the chaos! This is where we thrive! Ah, take him, you! What? Huh? It's so hard to keep track of everything. You just need to wipe out 1,667 bases. There's over 1,567 bases to go. 1,567 bases on the wall. 1,567. Take one down. Pass it around. Man, I used to hate that song when I was growing up, but nowadays I'm like, ooh, rhythm. Yes, I'm aware everything I was saying did not have a rhythm. You know, I miss my harmonica. Mr. Glocke boy here has got me thinking about my harmonica. Man, I would shred that thing. I didn't even know how to play it. I invented my own song. People try to get rid of my harmonica all the time. They're like, yo, hey, Bix, knock it off with the harmonica. And I'm like, why? Let me be one with my harmonica. Zalian got Katana. Nice. Good job. I wonder how much a one slot OHS piercer is right now. Leia got nothing. Remember? Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'll get in trouble. I was gonna throw some shade. I was like, nah. No one is leaving. Looks like Leia's getting heated. Let's go, Leia. Put that passion to use. $30 mil for 0 to 1? Oh. You know, I just realized if I apply stop and I shoot bullets, does that make me eligible to be part of the full stop office of Limbus Company? I can join thy ranks of glorious fixers. I could sense that, Silver. I knew you were gonna throw that at me. Get out of there, Bix! Ah! I know I'm not in that attack, I just want to back up a little bit. Nice! Alright, let's see. Metal, box, nothing there. Ah! I see delay get something? Imagine if you had a bow MD, a bow shield, a bow dagger, and a bow arrow all in a party. The damage would be amazing. Now you're probably thinking, Bix, why didn't you mention Bowgun Knuckle? He hasn't been granted the rank yet. Holy, activated my magic skin there, buddy. No, I can't block the white one, can I? Right as Otto said that, I died. Ah. My dream was shattered. My name is Byxis. I'm a wizard and I have a dream to one day be free. Alright, so white blast. I cannot block. Dark blast, I can block. I just have to accept the darkness that is approaching me, just like I accept the darkness within myself. No, I don't. I just shove that deep down and I don't even look at it. Alright, I'm good, Takaka, I'm good. You think they do target the furthest player? I should try to get a little bit closer then. I don't mind getting targeted, but man, I gotta be quick on my feet. Is that a gnome? Bro, I see a gnome on the avatar. Alright, Bix, no dying, no dying, no dying, no dying. Dying is not allowed, dying is gay. It's almost like this boss requires, like, no pierce. Uh-oh. No, I turned and looked away for a second. He's like, oh. Why am I gay? You know, I have been dying the most, and I've also been dying the first. I guess I really am the big gay. Does that mean I should put on the maid dress? Perhaps? Oh no. Man, imagine if I actually just like put it on for a second, you know? Huh, that's odd. It seems to have deleted itself off my thing. I wonder what happened there. Why did you delete yourself? Can I duplicate this? Man. There we go. Now we're rocking it. Let's go. Boom! Final evolution completed! Let's go! Alright, here I go, back to slapping my struggle button. Kinda like how people slap that service bell non-stop. Please, I don't have much stamina, I can't keep running up and down these holes. Alright, let's do it! Hello, Sazin, how are you? Yush. As your new resident head maid, I now declare that maid outfits are now the regular source of wear of uniform in the library. Alright, let's go, Glocke. I'm all powered up and ready to go. I know you have a maid outfit, IRL. Also, did you know our rat boy has been putting on the outfit lately? Whoever could have put him up to such a task? You have an Anya outfit? What? Nice! Silver Roar, I hate you. I hate this Silver Roar so much. It's so annoying. No, but you keep telling me you have it. Size is too small, though? That's because you're not Anya size. You're not Peanut size. Why do you think she's always saying Anya Peanut? You didn't know he was wearing it again? Dang, you've been under a rock snare. How can you become cute and funny? I know what you're trying to do there. I know what you're trying to do, Otto. Which, by the way, guys, if you play Blue Archive, you should definitely keep an eye on your login soon. Because the 100 pull event is coming back up with the Seiya swimsuit banner approaching. It'll be your best opportunity to get Seiya swimsuits soon. And you better believe I'll be getting me them swimsuits. I think I missed out on the Renge swimsuit event though. I was like, I ran out of time. I wonder if Eyes has made it to the boss yet. Seiya's swimsuit just has a lot of style and fashion to her. I see you targeting me there, Silver. You can't have me. I do not have 20k pyroxenes at all. I have been slacking on my grinding. I got, like, max copies of Alba for my Sonic team. Dude, Alba's so cute. And she's so tanky. Also, Lyrica's gonna be so proud of me. I've started learning how to properly grind for my items to get them, to get the secondary stats. And now I'm getting really strong gear in the game, and I can finally do harder content. Problem, I can now do harder content. Alright, here's a good workaround. Use landmine to dodge around. I also have train team. I got so lucky in getting the Shupo Gakis during their event. They work so well together, especially with Alva. Oh no, I think I'm being targeted. I'm gonna get sneezed on. Hi, Black Cat. Meow. How are you? Meow, meow. I hope my mother never sees me making these sounds. I'm always like to my mom, like, hey, you should go watch my live stream. And then, like, I sit here and I'm like, You have the knuckle and the sword already? I'm still trying to get a one slot of the sword. Before she tuned in and be like, Byxis channel, Phase Rush Entertainment VTuber, how dare you be over here saying things like, kudu-ring, or making neko sounds. Like, I'm so disappointed in you, I'm gonna disown you. I kid you not, the day my mom looked at my model, she was like, is that a guy? Is that a girl? I'm like, it's a guy, Ma. It's a guy. I'm not gonna lie, the day I tuned into Che, she hit me with my full legal channel name, I was like, what did I do wrong? What have I done? Like, clearly I did something bad. The wizard one. Oh no, Leia noticed, she's saying I caught the gay. See, you say I caught the gay, I'm just practicing my charisma check. And my persuasion check for getting out of that speeding ticket. My mom might be onto something. Hopefully not. Also, welcome back, guys. How'd you do? You know, I'm gonna try to get support rank this time. So that way I can try and get some drop rate again. Alright, hard mode. I want to try and at least get one more drop. Oh, stay on the move, Bix. Stay on the move. Let that dress flap in the wind, buddy. I was so close to that, I just went whizzing by past my head. No, he got me! Alright, anything? Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one open sleigh. Hey! I'm probably singing that wrong, but anyways. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Río. I do not know the rest of the lyrics because I forgot how to speak French. Hi, Gonzaku! Welcome in! Do not mind this effeminate form. I'm simply trying to seduce the boss for his materials. I don't think it's working very well, though. Leia DC'd? No! There she is. Wait, I started that early, my bad. Sorry, that was on me. So chaotic. I deserved that blast. I deserved it for pressing my key early. Only that I did it twice in a row. I wonder if I can find my rubber duck. What was my rubber duck from earlier today? Ah, I haven't prepped that into a PNG yet. I need to make that into a PNG. I want to be rubber duck. Hey, Zalian got Knuckle. Okay, good. Good job. Leia still got nothing. This next one is all Leia. She's getting the drop. Leia's getting the drop 100%. If nothing drops, you'll give me the piercer for free? Fine. Wait a minute, I already said I was gonna give you the piercer for free. What are you talking about? Yes. We just have to defeat them twice and defeat him once. Dog pile him. Nice. All right, let's see. What did Leia get? Not a single thing? Dang. What do you mean our library isn't maidenless anymore? What do you mean? I got distracted. Someone pinged me in Discord, and I was like, what was that? I was like, oh, I forgot. Someone's account got hacked. Alright. I'm due one more. Then retire. One more run, guys. Your ping is ringing. Ring, 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 ring. All right, Glocke. Yes. Oh gosh, I forgot he's targeting me. No dying. Jump him! Nicey. I didn't get anything either, unfortunately. Alrighty. I think that's my limit for tonight. One try at the high difficulty. Wait. One try at the high. Y'all want to do one high difficulty? Alright, I'm down for high difficulty one time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost out of brain cells here. That's a lot of health. Maybe I should play something a little bit more serious. Will do, Corey, in just a minute. I promise. One run, win or lose. Dealer takes all. Oh, that's not, my thing's not setting up. Oh, I think Leia already went out. Okay. Alright, we'll just die. We'll just die. Level 600, what? What do you mean it's level 600? Why is all my damage doing 1? All my damage is 1? What? Did Asso just release like a really powerful boss for no other reason than to cause us pain and suffering? That is vile. Oh, don't res me. Don't do that. Don't res me. I know. I'm sorry, Leia. Don't worry, we'll do more in the future. Ow! We'll get you a drop, I promise. And I have 2 piercers, so if you do get what you want, I can help you out. You're gonna play Musume and do your Libres? Do you still want to watch anime? I agree, the drops can be really painful from time to time. Zallion's hanging on by a thread. Save one for you, always. I wish I could trade it to you. I don't know if I want to buy a 0 to 1 piercer yet or not. I could try to buy one, but I don't want to go too high. 30 million's a lot for me right now. And who knows, I could go as low as 20 and probably still get it. 20 would be more preferable. Zero to 1 for 5 orbs. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we done, Zallion. We done. Thank you. Thank you, party. It was really fun. We did get some good drops, but we didn't get all of them. So we'll definitely do this some more later. I want to make up for the fact that I haven't been able to do a lot of Toram lately, so we might do this on Monday. So if you still want a chance to get some drop rate, we'll do some Monday grind as well, probably. If not, it'll just be next Saturday as usual. Or the Friday. You never know. But I had a good time. It was really fun getting to fight a new boss, and I really like these new items. I think they're keeping an eye on us. I think Asa's in the walls, and they're just like, hey, what y'all doing? What y'all up to? What y'all talking about? I think they know what we want. I like the new weapons so far. The missing crit rate is a little iffy, but it's not all bad. But anywho, it's getting really late for me. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you all later. 07, everyone. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your rest and relaxation. And we'll be back later. I'll get the schedule out tomorrow night.